I've got this entire purple theme going today with my Bob Mackie top coming up at 11.
We match.
I got the scrubber, I got the, yeah, everything. Okay, let's talk soap scum.
Yes. Soap scum is one of the hardest things. The reason why people have a hard time cleaning their bathroom is because of that soap scum that winds up getting on there.
I love whoever came up with the name for it because it is very apropos.
Absolutely. Well, what happens is all of the dirt and the grime and everything actually gets stuck to the soap scum itself, and the products that clean all that other stuff, well, the soap scum's left behind. So if you notice, you spray that stuff on, you scrub it in, and then 5 minutes later when it dries,
it gets to
it looks hazy again.
Yeah.
Not with this. This is no scrubbing at all. You spray it on.
This is the kind I want.
Just like I did here.
Scrub.
You let it sit for a couple of minutes. 2 to 3 minutes is all you need. No scrubbing at all. If you see it, it actually clings to the surface, and it's clinging to the soap. And as the soap starts to release, this starts to release, cleaning more and more all the way down. So you're not scrubbing. Then after about 2 to 3 minutes, you come back through and you rinse it off. Now I'm using a spray bottle because we're here, but this could be just your shower wand. It could be a cup of water. It could be anything. You just rinse it off.
Do I get to squeegee?
Oh, go ahead. Squeegee that right down.
Okay,
just because
thank you.
we don't normally have to squeegee, but we want to show you, make this work a little faster for the
that is
that's
pretty.
all it is. And it leaves it completely clear. And it also protects that surface. It actually makes it harder for the soap scum to stick again on that surface.
So not only for the glass, but having that extra little coating like Kelly was saying, so it makes it more difficult for that soap scum to come back because it's notorious.
Exactly.
The top of a shower head. You know what these shower heads that we're getting now, the designer ones, or if you're making that investment, they are not, I mean, they are not cheap.
No, they are not.
They're expensive, and you want them to look just as beautiful. So take your Rejuvenate and use it on that.
No scrubbing again at all. It also is getting into all those little cracks and crevices, and then you just rinse it off. Now, I didn't let it sit for a full 2 to 3 minutes, but look what it's doing already. It has already broken down all of that soap scum and brought that shower head back to beautiful again, just like that. And we are giving you actually two of our best microfiber cloths as well that you can use for cleaning all around the house. But with this, spray this on, walk away. You literally just spray it, you just spray and walk away. That's all there is to it.
That's the kind of cleaning we want to do.
Yeah, and if you notice, as it dries here, that soap scum doesn't come back. It dries streak-free, it doesn't come back, and it's left a coating on there now that means the soap scum won't stick to this again as easily. So the more you use this, the less you have to use it.
Oh, that's good.
And the less cleaning you wind up doing.
And if it becomes a habit that you're using this, then you're not going to have to go through and clean as often. So as we take a look, all throughout your bathroom and your kitchen area, the laundry area, all those places where things have built up and have just gotten disgusting. This is the one. And this is what, I mean, a beautiful brand new tiled shower like this.
Yes.
Look how dingy it looks.
And a lot of times we don't even notice just how dingy and hazed it is, but what happens is that haze comes back after you're cleaning. No matter what products you use, once it dries, the haze comes back. Well, that's the soap scum, and it traps in all of those particles of dead skin and everything else so they don't go away. You spray this on, let it sit, and if you'll notice, I've got it on chrome in here, I've got nooks and crannies, I've got tile, I've got grout. It doesn't matter because it's soaking into every nook and cranny. You don't need special tools to get into this crevice or a special one to get into this crevice. You just spray it on, and then after about 2 to 3 minutes, all you do is rinse it off. Again, with this, you would normally just use a shower head, use a cup of water, a bucket, whatever you want. Just spray it off and walk away.
Look at that.
That's all there is to it.
Now, you're spraying this off, but I want to dry this for you to make it look pretty so that you can see.
That's right. You wouldn't normally even have to dry this off or spray it off or anything.
Just so you guys can
just
see
the normal,
how gorgeous.
Just the water itself, rinsing off all the soap scum. The soap scum attaches itself.
Pretty.
Our soap scum remover attaches itself to the soap scum molecule and breaks it down, emulsifies it, and then it runs right off with it, leaving a coating.
I like how it doesn't just run straight down. It actually clings and it starts working to that area, breaking down the soap.
Well, and it changes the surface structure just enough that it actually makes it harder for the soap scum to stick again. So as you use this over time, if you use this as your regular cleaning, I like to use it after I get out of the shower. Then you won't have to clean as often either.
Look at her.
It's just spray it on and just rinse it off. It's literally that easy to do. That's all you have to do. So you're spray and walk away.
Spray and walk away. That's what we want to do. And now, so there's no scrubbing required. You get 2 of the cleaning cloths. This is new today. So we showed you Rejuvenate for you. Look at her. She's like, pleased? Not pleased. Not pleased, pleased.
Look how much more beautiful that is. It doesn't matter the surface either because there's some tile, stonework, fiberglass. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be plastic. Oh, the plastic of your shower curtain. Those are a pain to clean because you have to take them off, lay them down, scrub them on something hard.
Or you just throw them away and get something else.
Or throw them away. Not with this. You spray it and then you walk away. That's all there is to it. All you have to do is just spray it on. It clings to the surface, and it's not just the surface that it's clinging to. It's clinging to the actual soap scum that's there. Until that soap scum decides to release, then it releases with it, and it runs down, and that is when you get that beautiful streak-free cleaning that you didn't have to do a thing for. If you notice, look how it's actually sticking, clinging right to that soap scum, pulling it off, emulsifying it. This is made to target specifically soap scum.
Oh, wow.
That's the problem that you've got with all those other cleaners out there, is they're not made specifically for soap scum.
So you know what? If you think your bathroom has a lot of soap scum, post your soap scum picture on my Facebook page, Jackie Gonzalez QVC. I want to see who has the worst soap scum ever.
Right.
Because I mean, that'd pretty much be at our house sometimes, you know, when you give up.
Right.
Because it normally involves a lot of scrubbing, a lot of,
Yes.
tedious, a lot of elbow grease to get it done. This doesn't require the scrubbing. This is what we've all dreamt of.
Now, one thing you will do different that I'm doing here is you'll let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. But what it'll do, and that will actually break down that soap scum completely. Then you come back just like I did just a second ago. You come back with your shower head, you come back with a cup of water or a spray bottle.
So
like
Kelly's just leaving a couple seconds. 2 to 3 minutes is what you do.
I mean, look at the difference here. This is the soap scum that was here before.
Yuck.
You can even see where the water hit this part of the soap scum that I didn't spray that with the Rejuvenate. It didn't come off. This side here is where I use the Rejuvenate soap scum.
You can
and
see.
it is clear, it is streak-free, and it's going to dry clear and streak-free.
You can see where the water right here is actually up and over, like it's trying not to go down a certain area, that it's got that barrier already protecting it.
Right.
So now you're going to get the set of 2. So when we're getting this at home, you're getting 2 of the 32-ounce bottles.
Right.
You're going to get your 2 microfiber cloths. And by the way, when you wash your microfiber cloths, never use any kind of fabric softener.
Right.
I always have to remind people of this because you want them to stay sticky and tacky, the little fingers to grab everything.
Yes.
But those are there just for that extra little bit of polishing. Remember, you don't need scrubbing, but the cleaning cloths are there as a great bonus with Rejuvenate.
This is truly scrub-free, and it's because this product attacks the actual soap. That's what so many other products out there, they miss, because soap is really hard to attack. That's why that leaves that haze behind, why everybody has such a problem with soap scum, but that attracts all the other dirt as well and traps that inside the soap scum. By using Rejuvenate soap scum, we actually attack that. We emulsify it, we break down that soap, and then it just rinses off and runs right out the drain. So you literally spray and walk away. That is all there is to it. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and use a little squeegee just because we don't have time. But you would just spray and walk away, and it becomes streak-free.
Guess what, Kelly? America hates soap scum. We've sold over 1,000 of these now. Soap
They
scum.
love Rejuvenate soap scum cleaner then.
We don't like soap scum, so you're going to love Rejuvenate. You got 30 days to try this at home. And like I said, post your soap scum pictures on my Facebook page, Jackie Gonzalez QVC. You know what? Because, I mean, we all deal with this.
Yes.
And every time I see somebody with a clean shower, I'm like, how do they do that? They must never use that shower.
This is how.
So Kelly's coming back with that great doormat that we have. We're going to have another look at our Little Giant step ladder, a first of its today's special value ever here at QVC from Little Giant. And I got a robot coming up next. So no scrubbing for soap scum, and I don't have to push a vacuum around. A robot's going to do it. It's next with QVC.